Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to our program in Kuwait, the program that specializes in providing you coverages of everything that is happening in our dear country of Kuwait. In today's episode, we are actually going to be shining the spotlight on something that we really love here in our country. That something is coffee. This event that I'm currently in right now, the team at KUWAIT is in, provides a lot and many opportunities for entrepreneurs who have businesses that are related to coffee and its products. So without further ado, dear viewers, please join me in today's episode as we get to explore and talk everything related to entrepreneurship and coffee. Welcome back once again, dear viewers, to our program in Kuwait, the program that discovers everything related to our beautiful country of Kuwait. If you're just joining us in today's episode, we are currently here at a market that prioritizes and specializes in coffee and everything related to coffee. And joining me right now is one of the participants and one of the vendors of this event. Please help me in welcoming Mr. Nail Al-Anizi. Mr. Nail, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely pleasure. And thank you for coming over, covering our participant in this wonderful exhibition.
Yes, we appreciate it. You know, the team at KUWAIT, our program, we absolutely love to shine the spotlight on local, projects. And in this episode, we've gotten to talk with a lot of different projects that sell a lot of different products. But in this one, we're hoping to talk about coffee, which is the center of this exhibition. So I wanted to ask Mr. Nail, what was the idea behind your brand?
So basically, we've started off with the chocolate factory.
A chocolate factory?
Yes, absolutely. Right. And it has been great since we have established it into 2024.
Yes.
And we thought, to expand our line of business and of course to add a coffee.
Yes.
So they perfectly match. You can't have coffee without chocolate.
Exactly.
And vice versa.
Yes.
So our business in coffee has been doing us very well, especially being in the market, which is very competitive, of course.
Extremely competitive, yes.
But again, if you focus on your sort of type of coffee and the target customers, then you will do well, I'm sure.
Yes, and you've told me before that you are an engineer, right?
I am.
Yeah,
I am.
And it's interesting to see, from engineering to coffee and sweets.
Absolutely, I still do engineering, a lot of engineering. So, I mean, this is, as it called, a side
business or a side hustle.
Yeah, a side hobby actually, where I like to share what I like to my loved ones, of course.
Right.
And of course, being at this market, it's always challenging.
It is challenging, yes.
This is what keeps me going.
Yeah, you're a person that loves to challenge, right?
Absolutely. I mean, what we learn, we exceed and we success.
Yes, yes. And I mean, hearing that, especially since we here in Kuwait, I mean, the restaurant business is something, let's put that on the side.
Yeah.
The coffee is also very big. We've got people from all around, the GCC coming in just to try our coffees. And, you've got places that specializes in just having a coffee shop, and you've got places that specializes in the type of beans or the type of products that they use.
Absolutely.
So there's always kind of like a category that you also have to focus and prioritize on.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. I would like to add something, Ahmed.
Yes.
I would like to elaborate more about it. It's basically our coffee line of business is not really just participating in exhibitions,
right?
But more like going into social events.
Oh,
That's
so a catering service, basically.
Absolutely,
Right.
catering service, which is part of parties, weddings, and reception. And you know, in Kuwait, this is part of our culture.
Yes, it
And
is.
coffee is something really related.
Yes,
So
yes.
our focus is really not just to sell, of course, but to have a great customer experience and to
Yes.
make it memorable for them.
Yes, providing an absolutely, good service.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you have a great chocolate,
Yes,
great coffee,
right.
and great packaging.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I mean, let's be real, we have tons of products that, we're like, let's say, I wouldn't like to say doomed to fail, but you feel like, they're not well known because the packaging or, the aesthetics of it.
Yeah.
So it's good that you mentioned that. I think it's very
Absolutely,
important,
absolutely.
an important factor that you have to add on when you want to sell a product in this competitive market.
Absolutely.
And see, you're talking about how you absolutely covered. I mean, I've seen it as well here.
Yeah.
You absolutely covered.
You will
all
try
of
it
these.
soon.
And yes, I'm excited to try it because I got to see it first, but now comes the other part, which is trying it. Hopefully after the interview.
Absolutely.
But I'm excited, and I guess I wanted to ask about events like these. Participating. How important do you think it is for local businesses to have events like these?
I mean, well, this is a great opportunity, of course. We're here again, reaching customers, telling them that we're here.
That you exist,
Absolutely.
Yes.
And to, of course, share our delicious coffee and chocolate. And, customers' feedback could always improve our line of business.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, it's the vice versa. We provide them something, and in return, we get the comment, which mostly is a positive. But however, being here is a real pleasure. And of course, with other businesses that we wish all the best, it's a great honor for us.
It's perfect. I mean, especially it warms my heart to hear that there's like great sportsmanship. A lot of the
Absolutely.
local businesses are all in this together. They're trying
Absolutely.
to support each other.
Absolutely.
Even if they're in the same line, they still make an effort into,
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
And I think this is an amazing mindset that a lot of the local businesses should adapt.
Absolutely.
Competition needs to be seen as an opportunity for them to both grow,
Grow.
both try to pinpoint what they could improve on, what they could work
Exactly.
on,
Exactly.
and then hopefully, inshallah, both of them would be able to rise equally
Yeah.
and succeed in their own ways.
Absolutely.
And having this conversation made me think you might have like maybe a word or two of encouragement to, let's say, future business owners or like people that are thinking about businesses.
Of course. As we said earlier, that having done engineering, graduated from London,
Right.
has given me a great experience, not just really in engineering, but to experience different sort of businesses and working environment. But again, doing your own thing could always take you a step forward in life. Encouragement, challenging, and where to exceed in your expertise.
Yes.
So having said that, it's always a great pleasure that you try something new. You could face challenges at the beginning, but I'm sure you'll be able to adapt
Adapt and overcome.
Exactly.
Yes,
and not just this, but also to learn, at least from going through this experience.
Yeah. I mean, beautifully said. I think like this is one of the most amazing things I've ever gotten to hear working in this program.
pleasure.
It's really about like creating the product first and like putting all this like work and effort into it, because like we tend to see a lot of people, I mean, and we have a lot of startups that fail because, as you said, they just think about it from a profit, from a monetary side, and it's not about wanting to sell a product that the owner or the creator of the product believes in and likes and wants to share with like everybody. And
Sure.
you've said it beautifully in your own words. We thank you so much for providing you this opportunity.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
We
your
appreciate it.
time.
Yes,
Great pleasure.
Thank you.
you.
And thank you for watching, dear viewers. Hello again, dear viewers, and welcome to our program in Kuwait, the program that discovers everything related to our beautiful country of Kuwait. If you're just joining us in today's episode, we are currently in an event that has a major focus on something that we all love here in our country. That's something being coffee. And joining me in today's interview is one of the organizers of this event. Please help me in welcoming Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for you. Hi, how are you?
I am good. How about yourself?
I'm good.
Well, Miss Sarah,
You're welcome.
and thank you so much. Yeah, I have to say, starting off this interview, I am very surprised to see, here in our country of Kuwait, we usually have events that are catered toward perfume, events that are catered toward accessories, but an event catered towards coffee. This is a new one.
Yes, because now in Kuwait, the coffee is the most popular, the most
Drink.
yes,
Yes,
drink,
yes, yeah.
All the
Demographics.
G's and all.
Yes.
So this event, it's at Shueikh, and we just take care of the local
Businesses.
Yes,
Yes.
for the Kuwaiti people who they like how they have their hobbies and they like their tastes.
Mhm.
So we just take care for this event to be it's all coffees, and actually we also have the accessories, and we have the handmade accessories and the handmade like painting, like
I've seen like arts and crafts, and as you said,
yes, and the
accessories.
crafts. Yes.
Yes. It's interesting that the event still puts an effort into making a generalizing or like adding variety. As you said,
Yes.
it's not just a coffee event.
No,
Well,
no,
the main
no,
focus is coffee, but there's also something for everybody. People that aren't really
Sure.
interested.
Food, the accessories.
Yes. Arts and crafts.
Crafts,
yeah.
designers.
And a lot of designers I've noticed.
Yes. And now especially Ramadan is coming.
Yes.
So they just bring the the ra'a, Kuwaiti design.
The Kuwaiti designs.
Yes.
Yes. I've noticed. I mean,
Yeah.
in terms of like clothing, there is
Yes.
a lot of traditional clothing.
Yes, sure.
Just like you said, the ra'as.
Yes, the ra'a, yes.
And yeah, there is a lot. And I wanted to ask, like, how did this idea start? Like you and your organizing team, why did you choose a coffee event?
Because a lot of events they take care about the clothing, the crafts, the
Perfumes. Yes.
Actually, we also have perfumes.
But
yes.
it's not the main focus
No,
compared to like some other.
Yes. So every time the people they want there is a lot of coffee shop in Kuwait.
Yes.
They just start their own business. It's the local business,
A local
the small
business. And small business as well. Yes.
So they are not famous. So we need to help them to be famous. So we need them to prove themselves here in Kuwait.
Yes. And it's good that you've mentioned that Ramadan is coming soon.
Yes.
So I think that also gives an opportunity for a lot of these businesses, because here in Kuwait, us families, we tend to stick to one brand for like especially for Ramadan. Yeah.
And after in Ramadan there is in Kuwait traditional, we have the ghabga, we have
Ghabga, exactly.
the people they like to go out after futur.
Exactly.
So
they want to find like a coffee
a new
spot.
coffee shop, a new sweet. They eat
Yes.
There is sweets also, not only coffee.
Exactly.
So they want to find something to do at night when they go out after futur, when they finish their work, everything. So we try to help people to
discover, to like
not
have
only
an idea.
discover. We like to do events, or not. It's not about events. We like to do a project to let the people go out to go out
to try out, to walk.
Try out,
especially since the weather has been getting really good. Yes. And I think also Shueikh has an area. I mean, Shueikh offers a lot of different restaurants, coffee shops, and shopping. So it's there's always a reason for like the normal citizen here to go to Shueikh. So I think this acts as a stop for them. Even if they weren't planning to come visit here, they might just run up into this event and be like, oh, let me check this out, since I am here as well.
Yes, and we are today and tomorrow and after tomorrow.
So like the entire weekend. Yeah.
Yes,
That's good. That's good. Yeah. And tell me about the audience so far. Like, how is how has been, their interactivity?
We cannot show, but you can see.
There's a lot, yeah. And you think like so far it's been, good attendance?
Yes. It's from the first day. Today is the first day, and mashallah, there's attendance. There is people.
I'm expecting it's gonna be getting more busier when, like, the weekend progresses.
Sure. Today it's Thursday, so tomorrow Friday, so it will be
Saturday
more,
and more.
and
It's gonna be
more. Yeah. And mashallah, you can see the designers or the coffee shops or everything is very nice.
It is, yeah.
Yes,
I have to say that,
it's really winter.
It is, yeah. And it's a good
we
opportunity.
We have also chai karak.
Exactly, a lot of different things.
Yes.
As I said, there's always variety, because you might have people coming in here that aren't really into coffee, but they are into, let's say, chai karak. They're into like hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah,
sure.
one of the things that a lot of people.
I like hot chocolate.
Yes. And Ms. Sarah, I wanted to ask, were there any specific challenges that you had?
Sure.
What can you tell me about some of these challenges?
See, the first challenge is to find the location. It's not
an initiative, or like to take into consideration. Yes. Because, like, as I said, I think like trying to cater a very specific event, like a coffee event, it's still something very specialized.
And to find a good, the competition is when you find a good people to be with you.
So the participating booths. The participating booths, yeah. And I've noticed, I mean, like, it's a very good lineup. You have a mix of, like, some of the shops are well known, but as well, there's a lot of local, very freshly started. So you're kind of giving the opportunity to both kind of businesses,
Sure.
And I think it's a very beautiful thing.
And there's a good vibes.
Exactly, yeah. Some of the music that's playing is traditional music. Yeah. Some of the lighting that's been used, and I guess, like, it all adds up to the winter vibe, doesn't it?
It's winter.
It is winter. Yeah, it's winter. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, this is good. And I wanted to ask, thinking about the future, when you hopefully, inshallah, make an event like this, are there anything that you might want to add in sorts of improvements, or maybe ideas that you thought of that maybe you'll be adding?
Sure. Like every time we are doing our events, our organizing, so we have something new. Now we make about coffee, but
hopefully
just wait for the next time.
Sure,
we have another.
The team and our dear audience will be very excited. Well, Ms. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for coming. Join us and just take a coffee.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you for you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching, dear viewers. Welcome back, dear viewers. If you're just joining us, I was with Ms. Sarah, one of the organizers of today's event, and she has invited me to come and take a look at one of the booths that she's been helping with. Ms. Sarah, thank you so much again for joining us.
You're most welcome, Mr. Ahmed.
Yes, please tell me, like, what is this booth about? I see a lot of really nice looking jewelry.
See, I have to show you the special piece of
that over here.
Yes, a special piece of a real stone.
Yes.
It's a real stone. If I will tell you the story about a mother, a wife, a worker, that she travel and she find from everywhere
around the world,
to find the Fairuz, the Atiq, and etc. A lot of stone that we have. So this woman did this handmade. She's a very clever. If we can see what
I can clearly see. I mean, I was just telling you just before we started the interview. I think the mix of, like,
the colors.
Yes. And being able to use stones, as you said, you have turquoise, you have agate,
pink, purple, red.
Yes. And you could see this, like, definitely a clash of, like, very traditional and very modern design coming into together.
And especially now, also we also say Ramadan is coming.
Ramadan is coming, as you said. A lot of the women, they want to wear
accessories.
As we say, كويتي يبون يتكشخون.
Right.
They want to look good. They want to wear all.
مع الهبة.
مع الهبة, with the trend.
With the trend.
And it's amazing. I mean, first of all, you did tell me that originally this project is done by a Kuwaiti woman, right?
Kuwaiti woman.
Yeah, and it's, as you can see, dear viewers, it's all handmade.
Yes.
Which is absolutely
And
breathtaking.
it's one piece, only one piece.
Only one piece, so it's
Yes,
not
it's only one piece.
It has that
That
exclusivity.
who will wear this piece
Will be the only sole owner of the piece.
will be the unique.
Unique, yeah, yeah.
Unique.
Sole owner of the
Yes.
piece, as I said. And it's amazing. I mean, like being able to see, as I said, it's also good that there's a lot of different sizes.
Yes.
You know, you have like the ones
And
with
we
like
have also like
earrings, as well.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
earrings.
So
And
it's a mix
yes.
of necklaces, earrings,
Yes.
and I can see as well there's bracelets
yes,
as
bracelet.
well. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And you can do your own design if you want.
Here,
Yes.
that is
If
absolutely
you can
amazing.
tell her, she can do your own design.
Like your own design,
Yes.
with like which kind of stones that you
Yes.
want.
Yes.
Yeah,
You can
that's-
choose your stone, your design, your color. For that we have to. For that we did this event
This event, yes, yes. I mean, as I said, you know, we've
to
talked a lot
encourage
about
all the Kuwaiti
encourage the
people.
Kuwaiti
Yes.
youth. Yes, yes. As you said, you know, before we were talking about coffee, you know, but it's also good that you are giving this platform for also, you know, owners that are catering towards accessories, that are catering towards fashions. And as I said, the collection is breathtaking.
It's very nice. Yes.
Very, very beautiful.
It's very special piece.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And you're showing me, you know, like a piece, one piece after the other, and it's, you know,
Yes.
absolutely beautiful. And I wanted to ask, you know, as like, you know, you are helping with this kind of booth,
Yeah.
you know, what do you think that, like, when it comes to the consumers, like, do you feel like when you start a business like this, do you keep in mind the market itself? Like, do you think you have to think about the market?
Sure.
What is trend? As you said, you know,
Sure.
some, you know, you have to keep up with the trend.
Sure. The idea is ready, but you have to be up to date. Up to date. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Up with
yes.
the trend.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
yes,
Up to
yes.
the trend.
And
Yes.
as I can see, I mean, like I told you, you know, as you know, I am not a lady myself,
But
right?
you
But I
like
do
some.
appreciate. I can see like the craftsmanship
And there is people they took for the car.
for the car as well.
Yes.
As I said, you know,
Yes.
it's not just wearable pieces.
Yes.
It also can act as decorations.
Yes, decoration
And-
for
and
the car.
I can see as well, you know, especially the big pieces, they would
Yes.
look so beautiful
Yes.
inside a car's dashboard. And it's beautiful. I mean, like, we really appreciate the efforts that, you know, your team, the organizing team,
Thank
has
you.
taken to actually
Thank you.
give,
Thank
you know,
you.
opportunity to a lot of the Kuwaiti youth. And seeing that, you know, this project is made by a Kuwaiti women, you know, it's empowering Kuwaitis and it's also empowering women
Yes.
at the same
A
time.
mother.
You know, a mother as well. Yes, yes. We
That
cannot,
you can this one you can learn that everyone can do.
their
There is
business. Yeah.
there is nothing. There is nothing.
That stops you, you know, not age,
No,
not,
no, no,
you
no.
know, your martial status.
There is. I forget.
It's okay, Bisara. But I think like what you're trying to get at is the fact that, you know, it's okay
There
to
is
start
nothing
late.
impossible.
There's nothing impossible, exactly, yeah. Sure. But, you know, it's not too late to start your
Yeah,
business,
yeah,
you know.
sure.
You could either be freshly graduated from the university, employed, or a mother even, you know.
Yes.
There's just so many opportunities.
Yes.
And it's beautiful that your team here, the organizing team, has
Thank
been
you.
able to give
Thank you.
this opportunity to, you know, the Kuwaiti youth. And, you know, before we cut this interview off, Ms. Sarah, is there anything that you would like to tell our dear viewers? Maybe like an encouraging message, you know, to tell the Kuwaiti youth to like, or not just the Kuwaiti youth, but just anybody that
Don't
lives in
give up.
Kuwait.
Don't
Yeah.
give up.
And
Stay strong, and you can do it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Sarah,
Thank you.
again for inviting us to check out this booth. We really appreciate
Thank
your
you for
efforts.
thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching, dear viewers. Hello again, dear viewers, and welcome to our program in Kuwait, the program that explores everything related to our beautiful country of Kuwait. If you're just joining us in today's episode, we are currently here at a night market in Shueikh that offers a little bit more than just coffee. Joining me right now is one of the business owners here. Please help me in welcoming Ms. Najat. Ms. Najat, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
So, Ms. Najat, what can you tell us about your booth here today?
Yes, today I have natural skincare products made from organic materials, and it can. I have so many things, products for treatment of eczema, also for allergy, skin allergy, and they can use it at a safety manner.
Oh, that's really nice. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we are so used to like having a lot of medicine or like beauty product that's being sold from like abroad companies and brands.
Yes.
So being able to see something local is really beautiful.
Yes, it's made
And-
in Kuwait
and
by
it's-
Kuwaiti.
Exactly, yeah. And as you said, I liked how you also mentioned the fact that some of them are out. It's not just cosmetics or like
No.
fragrances. It's also medical as well
Yes.
to treat eczemas and such.
Yes.
And tell me, like, what do you think about the event so far?
So far, it's so good.
So far, so good, yeah.
And I have a good feeling for tomorrow.
For like the
and
upcoming
yes,
days, yeah,
yes,
that's
upcoming
beautiful.
days.
And how was like the customer reception so far? Like, are people coming in? They're trying out the products. Are they liking the products?
Yes, I have a sink here.
As
so
well,
they-
I did notice. Yeah.
So they can use it.
I think it's a very good installment,
Alike,
especially since you did mention that you sell scrubs as well.
Yes. I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
scrubs,
and
all
I
with
think
oils, natural body butters,
yes,
like cocoa butter, shea butter, mango butter, avocado butter,
Right.
and also so different oils
Mhm.
like almond oils, grape seeds oils, flower seeds oils, and all organic.
It's all organic, and I
Yeah.
think
No
that's
chemicals.
yes,
Yeah,
that's
no
what I like to
chemicals,
hear. I
nothing
think
else,
like
yes.
here, especially in Kuwait, it's very difficult to start a local business in this kind of industry, like
Yeah.
beauty and cosmetics.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're also able to do it, you know, using organic and natural resources is wonderful. So
Actually, I have a certificate.
as well, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
from the British Council for manufacturing
Mm,
the natural products.
natural products.
And
So
I study my baccalaureate in biochemistry and
Mhm.
natural products.
wow, so you know the products are
So,
very
yeah.
well crafted and very well thought.
Yeah,
It's-
chemically, I know how to mix
Yes.
in a specific percentage that is very safe for the skin.
And I think that's like what our dear viewers love to hear, you know.
Yeah.
It encourages them to actually support a local product that is, you know, high quality. You know, everything about it just tells you that it's done, you know, it's not rushed, it's a very good product, it's tried and tested, and
Yeah.
it's made by somebody
and they
who
can
actually
test it,
knows.
yeah,
And they could
alive,
test it
yeah.
here as well.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
like, it's really nice seeing this thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a very good investment to have a booth. As you said, you know, people are coming, they're trying, you know,
Yeah.
they're washing their hands.
Yeah, and
And-
they are very satisfied.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
And alhamdulillah, that's beautiful to hear. And I wanted to ask you, Miss Najat, for any person, any young person maybe, or not just young people, but any Kuwaiti people that want to get into this kind of business, what kind of words of encouragement do you have? What would you tell them? you
Really,
know?
I encourage the young people
Yeah,
because they have a new thoughts,
yeah, a new vision.
ideas, yeah,
Yes.
and they can still they have time to study these things
Yes.
before they practice.
Hmm.
So I encourage them يعني, a lot.
A lot, yeah. And it's just amazing. We really appreciate this opportunity. Thank you so much, Miss Najat.
Thank you to interview with me today. Thank you.
And thank you for watching, dear viewers. Well, dear viewers, this should be a wrap for our episode of In Kuwait today. As we've gotten to learn from this episode, behind every project is a story that is filled with determination and hard work. The team at In Kuwait is very happy to be able to provide these coverages to you, dear viewers, and we hope that you're able to learn something and get encouraged by some of these projects. Until next time, dear viewers, please take care and goodbye.